charging, but we will deal with that later. Okay, let's see how it works. I think I got here the cable. Mama. Okay, the mouse disconnected. What? Where is my charging port? Not here. Here, yeah. Like feel the cyberpunk. Whoa. No, not so fast. Okay. Can we like... Okay, let's go. What we got here? I have zero idea. I've like finished the quest, yeah. When we started to... No? Where is that? Here, yeah. Yeah, let's destroy that. Great, we have zero dangerous. Let's see, we have a treasure here. Do we have something on the map here? Let's see. I got a map here, so we should not lose time collecting. I collected that. It didn't save. This is very bad. Yeah, it's updated. Height. Feather, yeah, great. Nope, we have feather here. On... got it. Got it, where we got it? Got the feather, where we got it? Yeah, let's see. We got feather somewhere here. Yeah, so let's go first on the south. South, yep. Not so much. Let's swim in that case. Can I use that? Yeah, I can use that, I think. How to... Here? No? Okay, I can loot that. I never know that. But anyway. Great that this doesn't count as the... Climb. Yep, here. Let's climb up. And see what we got. Somewhere we should see the... Here? Up. Where? Up. Great, collected that one. And let's go. I see the feather, great. Very great. We collected this feather. Next we can collect the feather on the north, directly on the north. Somewhere here. Yeah, is this? No, it's still. Let's go to the north. Where is north? Where? I think... Yep, you're right, you're totally right. I shouldn't be up here. And I going from... Oop, nope. Nope. Somewhere here, yeah? Do we have something? No, not sure. Let's climb. Let's see. I will save a favor soon as I will. Sorry, man. I don't see a favor here. Not. Uh-huh. To the north. Does it have inscription? Yeah. No. So it should be somewhere little bit northy. So here. I think here, yeah. Maybe I already collected that. I think it should be somewhere here, yeah. But I don't... Ah! Below. Yeah, great. Yep, this is collected. Let's mark it. Okay, do we have a next quest? Ah, here. So I get away from quest, yeah. Okay, enough. Not much here, so let's do. Stupid quest. Whoa, what happens? Wait! Stop killing me. Cat, where are you going? Great. Let's see to the quest mark. Is it far? No, it's far, rather far. It's 53 meters. Okay. Okay, what we got here? Ah, some glyphs. I think, yes. Okay, great.
Do you see what's going on?
Okay. Some instruments of power. Unlock the file. Okay. The power they wielded could their enemies. No, I don't like this quest, so let's skip it. Okay, we need to get another quest here. Yeah, where? Okay. Work with Antonian and his thieves to defeat Emilio. Okay.
Please enter. Your good work has restored us to our former strength, Ezio. We are ready to strike.
Ready.
Just tell me what needs to be done. Like these. You'll approach from above under the cover of night. Emilio has posted archers around the palazzo. Kill them, but do so quietly. As they fall, my men shall replace them.
Okay.
What about the guards? When you finish with the archers, we'll regroup in front of this building here and discuss next steps.
Okay.
Nessun problema.
Nessun
Take care of the
problema.
archers and return to you. Then it's settled. In bocca al lupo.
Yep.
Crepi lupo.
Это типа сказать. Окей. Kill the archers. My favorite tasks. The task here become really repetitive. Why we should finish that game? Oh, it's far away. Uh-huh. Goodness. Okay. Sorry. Let's run by Lex.
Don't be shy. I only aim to heal.
Okay, let's climb that. Okay, he's looking at me. This is my friend.
Aha! Stop him! On!
Whoa, this is... What's happened? Why?
Muoversi! Make room!
He just ran away, yeah?
You belong down below with the rat.
He... Why?
Sì, signore.
Can I like have disconnections or what? I don't want that. Kill me.
Merci, signore.
At least start if we restart that from beginning or from some point. Wow, the mission is really boring. Okay, from beginning. This is bad. Something of I think my batteries died, so I got disconnection, and why sometimes I cannot be very responsive. This is the reason why I kill. Why like I my gamepad was not properly connected. This is not my this was not my problem. This is problem with my gamepad. So be sure I'm not that bad. Okay. Somewhere nearby.
Come, friends.
Okay, jump to me.
Faster! Excolo! There! There!
Yeah, great. Someone writing to me? Okay, let's continue. So we need to kill 2 more. Not very stealthy. I can be...
He's here! He's getting away! I found him!
Excolo! There!
Yep.
There!
Oh, this is the big moth I got here on my display. I don't know what to do. Женя, подай, ты сидишь, салфеток, я не знаю. Она здесь. Это убийца. Я ее потерял. Ну, забей это. А? Ну, подай, если она еще раз полетит на мой красивый монитор. We killed the guys. What's the next? Meet with Antonio. Somewhere nearby. Mm-hmm. And Antonio somewhere really Yep.
Parco nada bem.
Well done, Ezio. Everything is going according to plan.
He will betray me because
As we speak,
something
my men
is
are
off.
taking the archers you've removed. The way to the palazzo is clear now.
But not the building itself. Emilio's guards still patrol its border.
Use my men. They can distract the guards. Save you from having to fight.
And when it comes time to storm the place, remember what I've taught you.
See,
Boring.
we await word of your success.
Okay. Assassinate Emilio Barnazzo. Not here. This is my man. Okay. Where I can jump there. Not sure. No, not so. I'm not so tall. Ah, where? I think where? Up? Nope. Ah, here. Those are good places. А, она на мне. Женя, спаси меня. Она на мне летает. Дурацкие моли. Мне не нравится.
Сейчас.
Not sure how I should climb. Ah, here. So I can just. I think I can. Yes, somewhere here because this is looks like I can climb here. Nope. Let's continue to the left. In that case. Uh-huh. Where? Great.
He's here!
Your little house of cards is crumbling, Mimi.
A minor setback. It will be dealt with. This povero Scemo Antonio and his thieves.
Never mind then. It's the assassin you should be worried about.
Why? Is he in Venezia?
He's been here for weeks. How could you be so blind?
Unlike you, I've been busy. Someone had to provide the weapons to our brothers in Firenze.
Yes. And we owe someone good that.
Enough with the farms. What is it you want, Carlo?
Maestro has called me. 3 days from now, my son was the fact.
Very well. I'll be there.
Assuming you still live. If you want my advice, I'd find a less conspicuous place to live.
Seta is a fortress.
If you say. Goodbye.
Больше разрушений, больше.
What if he's right? You, call for my boat. It will be close. When it arrives, load the Guardia! Guardia!
Okay, I failed that. He noticed me, but oop, this is bad. I'm not very good at assessing stuff, and people run off from me, like in cycles. Oh, finally.
Do not be afraid.
I feel no fear, assassin. Only regret. I sought unity, stability, order.
At too great a cost.
Progress demands sacrifice.
Non trova alcuna gioia in questo, ma non c'è altro modo. Requiescat in pace.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! We need to, like, don't need that because the guys are covering me with heroic music. Wow, this is bad. The acting here is really bad. Okay, let's open the gate.
Seta's fallen and immediately.
Уничтожено? Надо было и убивать, а не спасать. Они ужасные твари. Переносчики чумы.
Go! Tear down Emilio's band.
Если не переносчики
Return
чумы,
what he
с
has
ними
stolen
лучше не
from the beast.
соприкасаться.
М?
Если не переносчики чумы, то с ними лучше не соприкасаться.
Tell Ezio. How can I repay you for your service?
Money's always nice.
Easy enough.
So they pay my money.
What else?
Emilio was meeting with a man named Carlo. He looked to be a government official. Do you know him?
Carlo Grimaldi. He sits on the Council of Ten. Why do you ask? What are you up to?
I have a meeting to attend.
Что тебе зрение лучше, чем было?
Okay, sequence complete, so we continue to our next step. I don't know, I think we will open the full map of Venice. Yep. something like rebuilding. Yep, this is a big map. But we... nearby to crystals. What is it? I hear that. Ah, this, yeah. Okay. Let's kill you. Okay. Great. Oh, no, 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 no. We want to go outside. Yeah, thank you. Money. I love having a lot of money. Okay, what we got here? Do we had something here? What is the? No. I think this somewhere. Okay. Somewhere here. We got okay, but we can go north first.
Guard! Guard!
That's not me. This was surprised to me too. Yep. Yep, this one. Okay, man. Why you wanted me to kill you? I don't want to kill you. Okay. This we got. Let's mark that on the map. And one more favor is like by diagonal of here. Somewhere here, I think, very nearby. Okay, great. Oop, no. Money.
Get down, Raju! You won't run away!
Okay, I need some time to catch the fly.
Видишь, вот я видела.
Вот видит.
Вот видит, я заметила.
Ай. Окей. Давай.
Скажи, что шансы на разрешение гораздо больше,
Это да.
чем на успех.
не таке, що не звісно. А в мене достатньо точно. Давай залезь, то до сдохни просто под светильник. Давай, кот, ты поймаешь. Давай, кот. Давай. Куда делся? Не потеряли? А, не потеряли. Но иногда. Не вижу, как где. Все, потеряли. Да. Жалко. Я думал, он более сильно слышно. Свет, а оно что-то открыть не здорово. Let's go back. We're trying to catch a fly, not a fly. I don't remember, but how firefly. How called the мотылек in English? Firefly, not a fly, of course. Okay, let's climb. Somewhere we should have nearby the feather. I see the feather. Great, and great. We collected that one, and in this location, I think only, let's see, we get favor I think here, but I maybe collected that, and we got this on south. South.
Get down! You are not allowed up here!
If I'm not allowed, I exit.
This is not your private playground. What is your problem? These your women are performed to your satisfaction.
Okay, let's climb. Somewhere here is. I hear that. Yep. Here, great. Okay. When we got something like here, yep. Let's go there. Great, let's climb that. Santo Stefano. This Gothic church was constructed in the 30th century when built in 14. It's notable for being the resting place of Doge Andrea Contarani, as well as the fact that Martin Luther once said mass inside. Okay. Okay, how I can climb up from that roof, I think. Another favor. Let's collect that. Here. Synchronize, great. Okay, but we don't have a. Let's see. Here we got one. Got favor somewhere here. But first, let's see what we can buy. Medicine. Heal now. And the poison full. Okay. Yep, here. Think repair all. Great. New armor. Yeah, great. Misaglias Grievers. Weapons. Shawana. Small weapons. Nochet Cinqueda. Okay. And ammunition, throwing knives. And the art station. Yep. Paintings. But San Marco. Great. It's more beautiful. It seems that it's more rich. District of Venice. To this guy. Hop. Sorry, man. Nothing personal. Great. This one collected. Sorry, man. If you just keep quiet, I will not kill you, but you are like crying out. Not here? No, seems not. Seems something like. Okay, let's jump. Ah, I see. Not very cautious enough. Great, let's kill you. here. If in caps. Nope. Ah, no. Hop, yeps. Collect it. Great. What else we got? Quite a lot, actually. You guys.
We had trouble not far.
Okay. No problem. Okay. Nothing here. Nothing to see. Nothing to see here, just 4 dead mans.
Hey, why are you here? Obviously, some backwater county fair has lost their star, Saltimbanco. I hate Saltimbanco. You're getting so many strokes here, my lord.
Never mind. I don't want to know.
Find thy wounds, noble Scipio. Let their mounting
Okay. Where? A little bit. Turn around. Great. What we got else? So this island is clear? Yep. Do we have like a big... No. I think it's also closed still yet. Not sure, but probably. Because I don't see any viewpoints there. So let's go. Okay, what we got here?
What does it mean?
I told him to be here.
You told him yourself, in person.
Yes, myself in person. I'm concerned that you don't trust me.
As am I. Perhaps you'll arrive with the others. Walk with me.
Birds of a feather. Tell the Templars to drop zone by meetings. Okay, once again.
How go things in the palace?
Honestly, it's difficult. Mocenigo keeps his circle close. I've tried to lay the groundwork, making suggestions, but he has other voices at his ears.
Then you must work hard. You must become part of his inner circle.
See, I understand. But it's harder than I expected.
And why is that, Carlo?
I don't know, he just... the Doge doesn't like me.
I wonder why.
It's not my fault. I keep trying to please him. I learn what he craves and I have it delivered. The finest jams from the orchards of Sardinia, the newest fashions from Milano.
Yes, and that's called being a sycophant.
A what? What did you call me?
A doormat. A flatterer. A bootlicker. Need I go on?
Bastardo. You don't know what it's like. You don't understand the pressure in there.
Oh, I don't understand pressure.
No, you have no idea. You are a government official. I'm 2 steps from the Doge himself. I am beside him day and night. You wish you could be where I am.
Are you done?
Hardly. You listen to me now. I am close. The Doge can be recruited to our cause. I'm sure of it. Just... I need a little more time.
Time is not a thing we have in Great Splat.
Okay. We
My
fall.
feet are killing me. Can't we sit down inside somewhere?
Do you know anywhere truly safe to discuss things such as these?
Okay, this is square for public execution, and this is beautiful building. I think I saw that in Painkiller.
Buongiorno, cousin. Signor Carlo?
We thought Emilio would be with you.
Emilio is dead.
What? How?
The assassin. The same one who hunted down the Pazzi. He's here in Venezia.
E così? Silvio, did you not know? He could be anywhere. He could be here right now and we might not even know. He struck Emilio inside his own palazzo.
And so? What of our plans?
There is no longer time for subtlety, my brothers. We must act now.
But Marco, I'm so close. A few more days. If I can just...
No. It happens this week.
What it happens this week?
Keep moving. What does the Spaniard have to say of this change of plan?
You can ask him yourself. Soon enough.
He's here? From Roma?
So I've heard.
Compagnie de San Marica. Campanile di San Marco. Originally built as watchtower in 9th century, the Campagna di San Marco was later transformed into a bell tower. Each of 5 bells has special purpose. One announced with night, another announced midday, a third for opening and closing of a workday, the fourth council meeting, and the fifth final bell executions. Okay. These people really loved executions.
Perhaps he's made a decision.
About what, cousin?
About which of us shall step into the robes of the dog.
Torre del Orolo. Torre del Orologio. Constructed in the late 15th century is display of Venice West. The Torre del Orolo display the time of the day, the current phase of the moon, and for those who believe that all of human behavior is governed by little shapes in the star, the dominant side of zodiac. According to legend, the designer of the clock face were blinded once their work was complete, so they could never duplicate it elsewhere. Well, this is probably bollocks. The designer did not live inside the clock tower for the rest of their lives to maintain that. The Torre del Oro ended up serving one many reform practical purposes. It was used by sailors in Bar Harbor to time the departures with the ties. Okay, this isn't.
I didn't know there was a decision.
Ah, this one.
Surely the choice is obvious to all.
Should be the one who organized the entire operation. The one who came up with the idea of how to save the city.
There is no lack of value in tactical intelligence, good Silvio. But it is wisdom one needs to rule.
Basilica di San Marco. Check out the facade. Many of the decorations were brought back from the Crusades or given as gifts from wealthy merchants. The church was considered the dog's personal chapel, and passageway inside connect to the Palazzo Ducale next door. Okay.
Not think otherwise.
Calma, calma, amici. Please. There's no need for it. You know it's not up to either. For all we know, you may not even choose a bad. And what? Why not me? I'm the one who's done all the hard work.
Basta. We wait for his arrival.
Are you sure he's coming?
Yes. Signori, we should move a little faster. I feel eyes upon us. Thank you, Dante. We will move at your pace.
This guard's fine. How much did you pay for it?
Perhaps not as much as he deserves. He saved my life on 2 occasions, though he's not much of a conversationalist.
Okay.
Enough with your inane prattle. The choice of Dojo was never up to any of you, and you were never given permission. Make plans.
Forgive us, Maestro. We wish only to serve.
The plan is this. Dojo Doge Mocenigo will die tonight. And once that it's been done, Marco shall take his place.
Where is my subtitles? I cannot so fast on this. Ah.
Ringrazio umilmente, maestro.
Good. Messer Grimaldi, you are closest to Mocenigo. You work the most vital. Serve us well, and it won't be forgotten. Walk with me.
He will kill you.
I don't want anyone spell, you understand? It must appear to all that he goes quietly.
Certo, maestro.
When are you closest?
I have full He may not care to hear what I have to say. He trusts me by now.
Bravo. Then I want you to infiltrate the kitchen and poison his meal.
So be it.
Marco, can you furnish us with a suitable toxin on short notice?
I defer to my cousin. That is really his area of expertise.
Ah, Silvio.
I am at your service, Maestro.
What can you bring to get this done?
I will confer with my associates in the streets, but chances are good that I can procure some Cantarella.
Yes, and what is that?
It is a most effective form of arsenic and difficult to trace.
Then it's the site.
What do you think you're doing? I want no part of this.
Why? Why you notice me? I don't. Okay, this is very boring mission. Let's see. Well, when I start, if it starts from beginning, I ready to drop that. No, not from beginning. So we need to continue.
Certo.
When are you closest?
I have full run of paths. He may not care to hear what I have to say. He trusts me by now as one of his own.
Bravo. Then I want you to infiltrate the kitchen and poison his meal.
So be it.
Marco, can you furnish us with a suitable toxin on short notice?
I defer to my cousin. That is really his area of expertise.
Ah, Silvio.
I am at your service, Maestro.
What can you bring to get this done?
I will confer with my associates in the streets, but chances are good that I can procure some Cantarella.
Yes, and what is that?
It is a most effective form of arsenic and difficult to trace.
Then it's the site.
You might at least apologize. Considering you fired from this
See, see! Hey, Quattrini!
Denaro! Money! Denaro!
Кот, не мешайся, кот, не мешайся. Okay, continue. Where is the guys? This bridge.
Might have caused worse injury.
Wow, we're like deciding this mission will be the most boring.
But is this not perhaps a tad dangerous for you? Involving yourself so intimately with the minutiae of our plans.
I feel the need to involve myself more than you. The Patsy disappointed us in Firenze. I pray you will do the same.
Do not worry this time. The Patsy were a bunch of foolish...
The Patsis were a potent and venerable family, reduced to rubble by one young assassin. Do not underestimate the this troublesome foe who now haunts your city. The same fate will befall the Barbarico. I want this done promptly. Bene, I must return to Roma. Time is of the essence. Do not fail us.
This was really boring.
I should have kept my eyes on them. I need to go and see Antonio if I have any hope of salvaging this mess I've made.
Okay, I think somewhere here was a favor. I see something. I hear something. Yeah, great. Another favor is collected here, I think. What we have here? Like, okay. Okay. So we got the boring missions, more boring missions. I don't like it. Okay, that's, I think, it for today. Thank you. Good. Bye.